Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Ansu Fati! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, what a climb! Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Lewandowski chasing after it. Hits one! Well, now it's a red. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ansu Fati.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Strong running down that left flank. He's in plenty of space here. That is a great pick out. Now can he find... And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ansu Fati. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ansu Fati has found the net here, of course. Gabbia gets good distance on it. Gently done. Dani Olmo. And here's Lewandowski. Now that has a go! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Back into the middle. Musa. Musa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper's ball. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Terracciano. Time and again they are repelled. Araujo. Lewandowski is in a really good position out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Musa. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Musa. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ferran Torres. Could move up a gear here. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And the shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
De Jong gets across to intercept that. Kyle Walker is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, what has happened here?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati ploughing through the middle. Terracciano. Chukwueze. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Chukwueze. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ansu Fati. Oh, super find. Rafinha. Decent hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ferran Torres. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 46, numero 21.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ferran Torres. There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. And that's a good ball. Shot at goal! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fofana. Oh, well played, well played. That's a little off target. Yamal. That's an excellent interception.
João Felix really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great hit! He scores!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's good defending, very good defending. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kyle Walker lascia il campo per il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
Now it's João Felix. Now it's Rafael Leao. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no...
He rises! And he gets rid in a hurry. So, what can they make of this? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Reinders has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Gavi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Musa. And it's Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Musa.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Musa looking to run onto it. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well,
that's well seen too. Fofana, Tomori, Rafael Leao, and that could set him on his way. Musa, played through for the wide man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Walker looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pulls over the line, and it is a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Plays it in low. And he's taking no chances there. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Joao Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves...
Oh, what has happened here? Chance to shoot now! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Reinders. And the ball's a good one here. Fofana.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Terracciano. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Musa. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, well played. Gabbia cuts out the pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Terracciano. Musa. Oh, and he's through the middle. Musa.
Big chance!
Jackson.
And the counter is on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's running through.
Walker deals with that comfortably.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Musa.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super find.
Has a goal!
Oh no, what has happened here?
And he's gone looking for safety.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Terracciano.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Sancho.
Oh, they could break here.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Joao Felix. Musa. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fofana. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting. There's the hit!
Reinders. Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reinders. All played for Musa. Fofana. Madueke. Musa. Terracciano. That's an excellent interception. Lavia. Madueke. Palmer goes steaming forward. No, that's been intercepted. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Fofana! Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Sancho. And he's cut it out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Now it's Rafael Leao,
72.306 spettatori.
over to the left. He's got to be in here! Cucurella is there, and he can get that clear. He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. Reinders, looking here to chip it. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Sancho. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 79, numero 42, numero 28, numero 46.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Kyle Walker. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 29, il numero 23, il numero 31, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fofana. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks sharp.
And he's had a hit!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's lost his man here. Rafael Leao running with the ball. He's got the shot away! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao might just make this. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Fofana. Stood up well to him there. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Caicedo. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Reinders is behind this one. Fofana.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musa, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Musa swings it across. And he's only too happy. And the finish! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good-looking ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Thiaw getting this one clear. Now he's off and running.
Walker.
He's looking to set free a runner. Joao Felix.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone.
Rafael Leao. He's looking wide.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving forward, and they can counter here. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call.
He's going for goal! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's been picked out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, and he's through the middle. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Terracciano.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Martinez.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous.
Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thiaw gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there.
Rafinha.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Goes long and straight. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Reinders.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Joao Felix. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Musa. Kyle Walker. That is a great pick out. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. AC Milan are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And they've got rid.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they're quick to get it back. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski to Ansu Fati. It's a sharp pass. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan finding their passes. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's had a hit. That comes as a mighty relief. Lewandowski. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, played right into his path. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance with the header! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 28, numero 46, numero 32, Kyle Walker. Numero 42, numero 79.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense,
il numero 31,
and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Il numero 29, il numero 21.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Musa. He's picked his way through. Bit too much weight on the pass. Oh, well played. That's really well cleared. Done delicately. Has a go! Cleared without hesitation. Musa. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's beaten the last man. Ferran Torres! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, easy pickings there. Closing in on goal. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, it's Chukwueze. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's gone in!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gavi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chukwueze looking to run onto it. He is through here. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. And